Hi guys, it's Alecia Stringer here, 2a successstreamblog.com, and my kitty cat, Moonlight. Yes, today we're going to tap into your inner powers. I've got a little series about 5 videos I want to share with you that really shares how I've been able to tap into my inner powers. When you're marketing online, you're doing some crazy stuff, or just different parts in your life, you want to figure out where your magic is that really helps you keep going. And so I want to go back into the old time. Maybe this black and white kind of shows you the old time. I guess. You always think of like the old-timey pictures and being black and white, so I want to go back in time and really go back to some of the magical things that's happened to me that if that didn't happen, some other things really didn't line up. And you always think about when you grew up, when you were growing up, what were some of the magical things that happened to you? Whether it be, your family, some people when they grow up, they have so many more experiences than I even have being as an adult. It's just breaks my heart or bless my heart, I don't know, from just some of the experience that the kids have these days. It's crazy, amazing in some parts, but some things you just really wish they didn't have that experience until they were older. But these are really huge things that I guess I call them huge gifts in my life. Number one, of course, it was, being my parents' influence. They were a great influence in my life. And my dad was really blessed and was able to give me some huge gifts. And I call them huge because some other parents, maybe couldn't afford that or wasn't able to do that. And so one of the huge gifts was when I was 8 years old. I was walking in the mall, like you normally do when you're going shopping or just during the holidays, you're just walking in the mall. And there's this store. And it had lots of organs and pianos and uprights, and we're just passing by. And it always seems to intrigue me when you see someone play and perform right there. I mean, you've got people do that all the time in the cities. Step back and you listen to the music that they're performing. Well, of course, this was a store, so you can purchase the pianos and stuff. So we always had fun going in and playing the pianos and everything. And when I was 8 years old, my dad just sat me down in the middle going, okay, so if we get this instrument, are you going to be dedicated to practice it and play it and, really take care of it? And I was like, oh yeah, that would be so much fun, being 8 years old and all. I'm making this huge commitment here. And so that was a big, magical moment, an inner power in my life. When I was 8 years old, I was able to get this upright piano and have a ball in the house going, oh, I'm going to go in the mall now and play my cool music in front of people, and just have these big old dreams when you're 8 years old of what can happen from you having this gift. And so that was one of my first inner power gifts that because of my dad getting this upright piano when I was 8 years old and I was making that commitment to take lessons, I was able to help, take lessons and teach him. I felt so proud that I was learning something that he didn't know, so it was an inner power moment that I was proud to have. And again, it happened again when I was 15. We kind of upgraded, and 15 I was able to get a baby grand piano. And we got baby because we thought maybe it might fit better in the room, and it sounded just as good as maybe some of the bigger ones, and really liked the smaller size but having the grand piano, so I'm able to have that same effect. And of course they're all acoustical, and so these are the real furnitures that you get. And so that was my inner power, the huge gifts that was able to transform my life, because I have the knowledge of learning how to play the piano, I'm able to share that with others, like my dad, and share that with other students who want to learn how to play as well. It's kind of like one of those huge gifts you are able to pass on. And I encourage anybody to just pick up an instrument so you can play and enjoy and share that with others. You don't have to be talented. Like I was 8 years old, I just had the passion going, oh, that would be so cool. So that was back in the day. in my black and white view of getting my huge moment, huge magical power moment. And I love for you to share your moments. Did you have that inner power moment when you were growing up and something that special happened to you? Maybe a huge gift that you were able to get to. I love to hear your thoughts by commenting below. And what inspired me to make this video was David Wood sharing his magical moments that he had in his life that made him the $1 million that he's been able to create today, of passing it on to other people. So I want to share that video with you of him, meeting his wife and having some magical moments as well. So click that link below so you can see how I was inspired to share this video with you too. Have a great day, guys.